Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you how I utilize my laptop to shop online for groceries and create a 2-week meal plan. So stick around.
Made of glass, it seems you're shattering the part of me.
So what I've done first is I've gone and looked at a few things on Pinterest that I've never tried or have wanted to really try and just haven't had time, but they had a Hawaiian chicken sandwich and I've never tried it, and this recipe is from jamiecooksitup.net, so I cannot claim it as my own, but I go through the list of ingredients and I look and I see what I already have versus what I know I'm going to need. And it calls for onions, which I have, calls for butter, which I have, flour. I need pineapple juice. We usually have that on hand, but I am out at the moment. So 3 pounds of chicken breast, which I may or may not have. I need to look and see, but either way, that'll work. Garlic I have, ketchup I have, soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce I have, salt, pepper, onion powder, ground ginger. I have that, but I think I'm going to kick it up with some fresh ginger. And then that's all you need. And then it says that you can make your coleslaw, or of course you can use bag coleslaw. With this being a weeknight meal and I'm at work, it's going to be a bag coleslaw. So I'll write that down. And then what I'm going to do is take my menu planner here and I'm going to turn this. Yeah, I'm going to put this over here and I'm going to pick a day for this. So I'm going to do it on a Wednesday. Ignore my handwriting, y'all. So we'll have that, and then maybe some kind of chip or something to go with it. And then I'm going to move on to the next recipe. So with the Hawaiian chicken being a really big dish and, you know, a crock pot recipe, what I think I'll do is on Thursday, I'll move it over and we'll have the leftovers on this day. And now what I have found is a loaded burger bowl, and it's from 40aprons.com. Again, not my recipe. So what I'm going to do, sorry about moving it, is I'm going to move this over here to Monday. And it's called the loaded burger bowl. So it's definitely a low carb meal, which is perfect actually, because I need a lot more of those in my life. So what I'm going to do now is come down and look at the ingredients and see what I have and what I don't. And it calls for a pound of ground beef, but I'm going to use ground turkey. So all right, like I said, it's a pound of ground beef, and then garlic, which I have, avocado or coconut oil, but I have coconut oil, so I'll go with that because I will need something in a little bit of fat of some kind for the turkey. So I'll use the coconut oil. And then it calls for romaine and grape tomatoes. I have a few, but probably not by the 15th. So I'll get some more of those. And then pickles, which I have, but I'll put them on here anyway because they're very popular in this house, so it'll be okay. And then a red onion. Why do they call them red onions when clearly they are purple? I will never understand that. So I'm going to put purple onion because I am defiant that way. And I think I probably only need, I'll put 2 just in case I want one for another recipe. And then bacon, which I have, I think, but I'll put it on there anyway because another pack of bacon is not a bad idea. Avocados. Yeah. I'm glad this list is just for me and I'm not sharing it on YouTube or anything. Lemon juice, I always have, but I'll just put lemons. And then salt. And then the special sauce is clearly Big Mac sauce. So I'm just going to put Thousand Island. And I'm going to link these recipes at the bottom because they are not mine, but I am going to link them so you'll have them. So this is the loaded burger ball. And like I said, that'll be here. Now, the 16th is easy. It's a Tuesday, so it's tacos of some kind. So I'll get that on the list. And then Friday is easy because that is pizza. And this is barbecue. I'm really hoping I get the hubby man out back there and get me some pulled pork done. Saturday the 13th is kind of going to be a fend for yourself. We'll have a sandwich or something like that, but we'll probably be outside doing some stuff, so we'll either have a salad or a sandwich when we come in. Basically, that's just I ain't cooking day. And then on the 20th, I think what I want to do is some, like, if the weather's permitting, is since, you know, we got pizza on this day and we got a big meal on Sunday the 21st, I think what we'll just do is some hot dogs. Maybe grill them real quick, some hot dogs or cheeseburgers or both. And I'll get that stuff on my list as well. And then over here, can you see it? What have I done? I'm not even going to edit that out. Okay, so over here is Easter Sunday. So obviously it's going to be Easter dinner. And I'll break that down for you here too in just a second. And then for the 22nd, which we're all off on Good Friday. So on the 22nd, when we go back to work, we're just going to do leftovers from Easter dinner. And then that leaves me having to do the 23rd through the 26th. And that should not be too hard, considering Tuesday will be some form of a taco or a burrito or something of that nature. And nachos maybe, just depends on when I start actually doing the list, how I want to break it down. And then on the I have to find one for the 24th, the 25th, and of course the 26th is always pizza. So I'll be right back. I'm going to search for these two, and I'll let you know what I found. Okay, so I think on Thursday what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a breakfast. So I'm going to need eggs. I already have the bacon, but I'm going to put ×2. And I'll put sausage just in case I change my mind. Actually, I want turkey. In case I change my mind or in case I want both, which normally I don't do that, but I'll have it if I need it. And then just toast or bagels. I'll just put toast and then I'll just decide which bread that I want. And if I don't want the toast, then I'll do grits, or I will do both. So that's what I've got planned for the 25th, which will be breakfast for supper. And then on this day here, I am still trying to decide what to do. I think the best thing is probably just to do let's just do a spaghetti of some kind. And on the 27th, I think what I'll do is my meatballs. I will link the recipe for my meatballs here. And I make those since hubby man is probably off that day. I can't remember, but if he's off that day, I'll do the meatballs because he really, really likes those. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put meatballs here. Instead of making them, I will use the frozen. And then I'll need pineapple juice, which is here. I have everything I need. So the only thing I'm going to need here is meatballs and maybe some rice. And I think that's it. Now I'm going to show you, since I've got it planned from here to here, I'm going to show you how I shop for it. Okay guys, so this is my Pinterest account and I absolutely love Pinterest. I have a big following over here and I just get to share so many recipes, my own, and I pin others, and it's just a really good outlet for people who like to meal plan like I do. So if you want to follow me over here, this is how you'll find me. Now let me show you how I shop for my groceries. So I'm starting out not quite with an empty cart because there are a few things I added. I need the butter for Easter Sunday, and that, there's eggs that I already had in there, so I can mark those off my paper list. I already had the romaine there, and I'm gonna try the Great Value pizza crust, and I've used the Chef Boyardee homemade pizzas. I've used them a lot actually, and so I'm just gonna try theirs because it's so much cheaper, and just see if we like them. If we don't, well, I just won't do that again. And I did get some tortilla shells. Oh no! Oh no! It's out of stock. Okay, so we're gonna come in here and remove that, and I will try to find some more of those. Okay, fresh mushrooms. I don't know why they're in there, so we're going to remove those. And then I have some turkey sausage that I already had in there, and some hash browns. He wanted some hash browns, so that's what we'll have instead of toast. We'll have potatoes, and I'm not changing that. Hello, Randall. And then some of my iced coffee, which I'm actually going to come in and change that to 2. And I already had the meatballs there. So I'm starting out with a cart with some of the stuff that I already needed at $44.02. So let me get the rest of my stuff in there, and I'll show you where my total's at just for food. Okay, so I've gotten everything in there for the meal plan. I've got it for the Hawaiian chicken, the loaded burger bowls, tacos, the breakfast, the whole thing is in there. So let me show you really quick, give you a rundown here. Oh yeah, maybe. But I got tortillas and the rice for the meatballs. Everything is in there. The only thing I'm not putting in there is some of my vegetables, because I will be doing a quick shop at Lidl like I did last time. And I want to look at their veggies. So this will kind of be a double shopping trip. But I did get the romaine. I may take that out. I'm not sure. But usually Walmart's romaine is beautiful. I haven't had any problems and absolutely no complaints. So everything is in there, guys. Like I said, for 2 weeks. And my total at Walmart is $90.78. So when I go to Lidl and I get my fresh veggies, it'll probably be around $20, $25. So that, you can't beat that for 2 weeks worth of groceries. I do have coupons for Dollar General this week. I'm going to use those to get my laundry detergent and, household items like that, with the exception of my cleaners. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to get my cleaners right now. Okay, so right now you'll see that I am on Amazon and I use Prime Pantry. So this is where I get my cleaners at the moment. I am looking at Grove Collaborative. I'm not seeing a huge bit difference in price here, other than they do give out free gifts. So there's that. I cannot live without the Method Wood for Good. I can't. This house is, approaching 75 years old. There's a lot of wood in here that has not yet been painted, and I think I'm going to keep it that way. So using the Prime Pantry, anything you spend over $10 makes the items, it's free shipping as long as you spend $10. Okay, that's my total. And all of these, with what I already have, will last me for over 2 weeks. So there's my cleaning supplies. But like I said, I'll use my coupons at Dollar General to get my laundry stuff. And I think I have 2 $5 coupons for there. So that's $10 right there. So that's how I'm going to do that. And I think what I'll do is do some quick math for you right here and tell you just how much I'm going to be spending on Saturday. Okay, guys, so I did the math, and it looks like I'll be spending about $145 or so on groceries, and that's really good. It's very important to stick to your meal plan and to save all the staples that you can inside your kitchen. That way you're not having to buy them each week. And that's what I've done, and I'm very proud of the family for that. So $145 for groceries for 2 weeks plus cleaners is not bad at all. I'm really happy with those numbers. So guys, thank you so much for coming today, and I can't wait to see you on Saturday. Join me and my daughter for a big grocery haul, and we can't wait to see you. Have a blessed week. Bye-bye.
Made of glass, it seems you're shattering the past. taken.